Hey guys, welcome to Deconstrut. This is my very first video ever. Super exciting. So give me some slack. I'm also really nervous. But today I thought I would share 3 DIYs you could do with a basic white tee. So I picked up these white t-shirts on Amazon during Amazon Prime Day, and I thought I would do a few DIYs with them. I have 4 shirts in size small since I'm a tiny person. But let's transform these into something a little bit more fun. So for our first DIY, we're gonna make a cropped tee. It's super simple. All you're gonna need are a pair of scissors. You're gonna take your white t-shirt and mark where you wanna cut it off. I marked about 2 inches above my belly button, and you'll just cut a straight line across. I find it helps sometimes when you fold the shirt in half to better visualize, and then also just cutting the arms off as well, so it kind of has that overall unfinished raw hem look. Done. All you want to do is just kind of stretch the sleeve ends so that they roll a little bit, like so. So it looks a bit worn in and natural. There you go, you got your own basic white crop top. Now for our second project, we're gonna make a cropped peasant top. You'll need some elastic and your sewing machine as well. Okay, so we're gonna start cutting from about here. The middle of kind of like the front of the arm. We're gonna fold this over, match it up with the other side, and then continue cutting it, following the exact. So you should have a neckline, kind of like a squared off neckline like this. It looks very wide right now, but that's okay. We're gonna be using elastic to shrink it up. Okay, so next up for this DIY, you'll wanna grab some elastic. This is the elastic I'll be using. It's about 10 millimeters thick, fairly stretchy. It has really easy give, and what you'll wanna do, wrap it around yourself, like so. Wherever it's comfortable, like not too tight, not too loose, and you're gonna cut it 1 inch shorter than that, so it has a bit of a stretch and give in it. And then you're gonna wanna do the exact same thing for your waist and for your arms. After you've cut your elastic, you'll want to overlap the 2 ends, like so, and then you'll be sewing a straight stitch across it, so you'll have a loop. Repeat this to all the other pieces. What you're gonna wanna do is flip your shirt inside out, and you're going to want to take the edge and fold it over 1/2 inch, basically enough to cover your elastic. So you don't wanna sew on top of the elastic. What you wanna do is tuck your elastic in. After you're done pinning everything, you'll want to sew a straight stitch right underneath the elastic, not going over the elastic. Stretch it out a bit, move the gathers so that they're even all the way around. And then we're gonna do the exact same thing to the bottom portion now. After you're done sewing the top and the bottom elastics into it, this is kind of what the top looks like. You can definitely stop here if you want, but I kind of want to make the sleeves tie into this kind of like ruche detailing. So what I'm gonna do is trim the sleeves down kind of like this. We're gonna put the elastics in on the bottom here. And this is the second project done. Last DIY, we're going to take the remaining portion of our shirt from our first DIY. We're going to use the bottom hem of the original t-shirt as the top portion of your tube top. And all you're going to have to do, because this has no seams on this side, we just have to do one straight cut to cut off the excess fabric, make it into a tube, and then it's going to be your tube top. What you'll want to do is flip this inside out. So after you flipped it inside out, what you're going to do is you're going to take the top measurement of your bust divided by 2 minus 1, and that will be how far you will cut this. And then on the bottom, it will be your waist measurement divided by 2 minus 1 as well. So it will compensate for the stretchiness and it will fit really snug. What I'm gonna do is take my scissors, allowing for a bit of seam allowance. So all you're gonna do is take this to your sewing machine, or you can hand sew this, and you're gonna just sew a straight stitch. And there you have it. You have a summer tube top. Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed all 3 of those DIYs. This was 3 t-shirt transformations out of a plain white tee. Let me know which one was your favorite. I think my favorite one was probably this off the shoulder one. I think it's so cute. I'm gonna be wearing it all summer long. And yeah, I can't wait to share more DIYs with you guys. Be sure to check out the description box below if you want more details, because I will be linking a blog post either before or after this video. It'll be up soon. But yeah, okay, bye guys.